Caraca, só tem... Não, tem 4. Mas 2, o meu também tá. Deixa eu só ver. Hã? O chat não tá dando. Hello everyone, how are you guys? We are back, last day of the week, Friday. So, I'm not sure what happens in the chat, but if you are watching the class, go into the mind body, do your check-in there, okay? Don't forget about it, it's important for your kid. And today we're gonna do a review about all the takedowns we have training for the last 2 weeks, okay? That the options from last week, and Kataguruma, and the takedowns from this week, Ochigari, Kochigari, Uchimara, Haraigoshi, okay? So we're gonna do a review about all these takedowns, and then next week we're gonna starting and attack to pass the opponent's guard on the ground. Okay? So we're gonna do a quick warm-up here, some exercise, and then we're gonna start working about that review and stay working that takedowns. Okay? It's gonna be easier class. Usually we was taking the Friday to take this Friday to stay working more about that takedowns and to help you guys learn more about that transitions, okay? About how can I connect my first attack to the second one, to the third one, the right way to stay moving. And some exercise, and then we're gonna do the takedowns.
Então o computador tá ruim.
Segura aí,
Valeu.
Thoffer, Keegan, how are you guys? Good to have you guys watching the class. Bella, how are you? Zoe? Bella, let's work, okay? Let's work hard. More attention about that takedowns, okay? The right way to move the legs, the right way to keep our posture, a good posture, the right way to use the grips, okay? So, 30 seconds jumping jacks, 30 seconds push-ups, 30 seconds sit-ups, and then back up, high knees, ankles, arms, okay? That stuff. Slowly, being gentle, don't need to rush. 3, 2, 1, go. Jumping jacks first. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Pular, 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 pular.
Ainda bem que eu treinei hoje por sentindo todas as costas.
Tô sentindo mais perto.
Time? Good, good. Let's do some push-ups now.
Atrás aqui, sim.
And go, 30 seconds.
E os joelhos.
Vai ficar da corrida.
Exercício.
Time. Let's do some sit-ups.
Vira ele, deixa ele no chão. Vira ele assim, deixa ele encostar dele, tá que você vê.
Oh, it's amazing, Zoe. Let's join the class with us. It's not too hard. We're gonna do just a simple exercise here, and then we're gonna work that takedowns, okay? But are you happy now? Hi, Emery. How are you? Let's keep on working that takedowns, okay? Sit-ups now, kids. 30 seconds only. Go. Seconds on. Go. And goes. Arms. Time. Let's do that jump squat now, okay? Hold your collar, 4 fingers in, thumb out, and then bend your legs, squat down. Very important. Keep your head up, okay? Don't bring your head down this way. Keep a good posture, and then just bend your knee and bring your butt back. Keep your head up, and then jump as high as you can. It's gonna be 20 seconds only. 3, 2, 1, go. Time. Good, good. Hip escape, 30 seconds, both sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Gonna bend my legs. I have my back flat on the floor, and I have my legs bending. Okay, bended. So I'm gonna bring my hips up, butt off the mat, and then I need to turn my body. I'm gonna turn my body into my left shoulder, and then I'm gonna use my right hand to do a high five on the floor. Back off the mat. Try to keep your elbows on your ribs, and then with your legs, bring the hips off the mat, hips up, turn your body, and then high five on the floor. Okay, kids, 30 seconds only, both sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Time. Do that drills. Use your speed, okay? Go step by step, one step at a time, and slowly. Just make sure you pay attention about the technique, okay? We're gonna do one step at a time. Squat down, hands up. To do that sprawl, remember, extend your arms and keep your chest up, head up, okay? Don't bend your elbows. You have to keep your head up. And stay on this position, okay? Hips low, head up. And then back up, break fall slowly, technical stand up, and then sprawl. Okay? Hi Chad, hi Mason, how are you guys? Let's go, 30 seconds only, break fall, technical stand up, and sprawl. And go, slowly, don't need to rush. Good, good. Let's do a quick water break. Okay. Put some water into our body and then we're gonna be back. Go drink some water. Okay, guys. So before we start that work about the takedowns, we're gonna do some exercise to try and improve our grips. Okay, for jiu-jitsu, for the judo game, the takedowns, it's very important you have a strong grips. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick exercise to get stronger grips here before we start in that techniques, that takedowns. Okay, so for the first minute, I'm gonna grab her collar, and as I do my grip, she needs to try break my grip. She gonna be able to use both arms. Okay, so to avoid it, you guys stay walking around a lot in your house. We're gonna keep the knees on the ground. Okay, so it's not about your legs, it's only about your grips. Okay, so I'm gonna do my grip with my right hand on her collar, thumb in for fingers out. She needs to try break my grip. If she breaks, reset. Okay, but every time she breaks my grip, I have to do 10 push-ups. Okay, in the end. So let's say we starting. She broke my grip. 1, 2, 3, and then I say time was 30 seconds. I have to do 30 push-ups, and then she gonna do the grip, and I have to try break her grip for 30 seconds. The same for her, okay? And then I gonna do my grip with my left hand. She needs to try break my grip, and she does the grip using her left hand, okay? So I think Bella, Zoe, help me, Mason, to be able to do the exercise, and Emery, yes. Emery, ask your mom, your dad to try help you, okay? Put the gi on or some jacket, and you, the same. Grab the collar, try to stay holding the collar for 30 seconds only. It's short time, okay? It's not too long. Everyone can do posture, okay? Stay controlling the balance. If you are doing the grip, you have to use one arm only. Okay, so I have my other hand free to post it on the floor if I want, if I need. Okay, because if 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds on.
Vou fazer começar mesmo. Porque eu posso fazer depois.
Time. Fala o tempo. Time. First person, left hand now. Fala, 3.
Calma aí, eu tô vendo, tô vendo. One position! 3, 2, 1, go! Fala, filho, go! Isso! Time!
Nossa,
Ah, você que você me chama.
quase o tempo. Pois é. Other personal, left hand.
Assim.
Ready position. Keep your grip strong. Don't let it go your grip.
Three, two, one, go! Pode ir.
Okay.
Time, filho.
Okay, so now is the time to pay your push-ups, okay? If your partner broke your grip, 10 push-ups. If the partner twice broke your grip twice, 20, 3 times, 30, and add your push-ups. Let's go. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute to do your push-ups, okay? She needs to do 100.
Foi 90?
90. Foi?
Foi 30.
Nossa. 30 seconds more. Estou com um pouquinho de dor de cabeça, acho que é por causa do café, velho. Você vai e bota leite no café.
É que tinha só um pouco, daí eu tinha feito. Tem um pouquinho de outro, interessante.
Depois isso. Okay, so guys, today, last week and this week, every day we was working and connecting the attacks, okay? And I was trying to do the sotogari, she was stepping back, and then I was using that transition, going to koshiguruma. I was going into the sotogari, she steps back again. I was doing the transition in the ippon seoi. We work it alternating the attacks, okay? But today we're gonna work the same takedown for 1 minute. So I'm gonna stay working with Erica back and forth, okay? The same thing, back and forth for 1 minute, but we're gonna stay working the sotogari on. On the second minute, I go into the sotogari, she steps back, and then I'm gonna do the koshiguruma. She does the same. And we're gonna work the koshiguruma only for 1 minute, okay? Third minute, next minute, I go to the Sotogari, she steps back, escaping, and then I'm gonna use that transition, getting the Kataguruma. And then we're gonna move on to the takedowns for this week. When I switch in that collar grip, bring her head towards my shoulder, and then I'm gonna do 2 steps back to force Herika, step 1 foot forward, and then I'm gonna see which foot she has in front, and then I'm gonna do my attack, okay? If I'm here, and she has this foot in front, I need to use the kochigari. I'm gonna cross my foot, trapping her foot. If she has her left foot in front, I'm gonna trap her leg with my same side foot. I'm using just my right foot, okay? So now I'm gonna do the ochigari here. And the other option is when I try to do that steps back, and she has strong closer enough to do the uchimara and the haraigoshi. The uchimara, remember, it's when I use my right leg, I need to turn a little more, and then I'm gonna use my right leg under her leg. The another one is when I turn, and instead of I use my leg here, I'm gonna use my leg sweeping her legs, both legs, in front of her. And the second one, haraigoshi, it's when I use my leg here, in front of her legs. Okay? So, again, for 1 minute, Osotogari, back and forth. Don't need finish the takedown, okay? You don't need to throw your partner. If you have a good mat area, you can do it. Finish the takedown slowly, being gentle, okay? But if you don't need to throw the partner. Just get the right position, right angle, and then reset, okay? Like, I was going to do the Sotogari. 1, 2, 3. I'm in the right position, so I don't need to throw her. Here was enough. It's enough. I reset and she does. Okay? So remember, we're gonna work the Sotogari 1 minute and then move on. I go to the Sotogari, she steps back, and then I'm gonna do that transition to the Koshiguruma. She does the same, and we're gonna be working the Koshiguruma back and forth 1 minute. Okay? Back and forth. Go ahead. If you are using your right foot, don't step on the floor, okay? Keep your right foot off the mat. Keep your foot behind the partner knee. Okay. 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna do that transition, getting the Koshiguruma position, okay? It's when I switch my collar grip and hug her neck. Again, back and forth, 1 minute only. Slowly, don't need to throw your partner. Try to lift the partner body and then reset. Time. Now, I go to the Sotogari, she steps back again, And then I'm gonna do the transition into the Ponsioi. Instead of hugging her neck, I'm gonna bring my arm under her armpit. Time. Next one. I'm not comfortable to stay using my arms, hugging her neck, or using under the armpit. So instead of I try to using my arm, I'm gonna keep my collar grip strong and bring my right foot under her leg now, inside her leg. So I go to this Osotogari, she steps back again, escaping. And then instead of I try to use my arm, I'm gonna use my right foot. So left foot step back again, and then right foot inside her leg, trapping. And then you just need to turn your body into the right side. Remember that details about the grips, okay? Collar grip, pulling down, grip on the sleeve, bringing the partner arms up. Again, back and forth for 1 minute. Go to the Sotogari, the partner steps back, and then use that transition, getting the Ouchigari. Go.
Você tá rindo?
E você também. Ten seconds. Time. Now we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do is go to my right foot. My right foot behind the other foot. Here, trapping her leg again. I have my foot as a hook. I just need to pay attention the right way to use my grips. For the Ouchigari, I was bringing her arm up and putting the collar down. Now I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna bring her arm down and pushing the shoulder, okay? So stay putting the arm, pushing the shoulder, driving the partner body. And use your hook here to sweep the partner foot. Same thing, back and forth, 1 minute. Go to the Sotogari, the partner escape. Go to the Ouchigari, the partner escapes again. And then go back to the Kouchigari. Let's go.
Fernando?
Começar, né? Que fez certo, é só o pé, não tem que ir com a mão.
Eu não fui. Foi.
Tá bom, tá bom.
Até
Tá
metadinha.
bom. Nem pegando, desculpa, faz isso.
Joga de não machucar.
Ten seconds.
Okay.
Good, good. Next one. I'm gonna try to use the old Sotogari, the old Chigari, but instead of trapping her foot using my right foot, I'm gonna use my left hand on her heel. Same work. O Sotogari, she escaped. Old Chigari, she escaped. And then I'm gonna keep my right foot here and just switch my grip on the sleeve grip. Sleeve for her heel. And then to finish, I need to use my collar grip, pushing her shoulder and my grip on her foot, pulling her foot, bringing her foot under my legs. Stay ankle pick. Same way to work, back and forth 1 minute. Keep your collar grip strong. Go. Ten seconds. Eu tô te buscando.
Não, tudo na minha canela.
Time. Okay, now let's skip the Kataguruma, okay? We can work about Kataguruma Monday a little. Let's go straight to the Uchigari again, Kochigari, and then Uchimara, Haraigoshi. But about this option, it's super important that work with the collar grip, okay? Before I move my legs, I need to switch my collar grip. So if you keep your collar grip against the partner chest, shoulder, it's not enough to use that these takedowns. So I'm gonna run in my grip to behind her neck, okay? Keeping thumb inside the same way. I have my grips the same way, collar grip, sleeve grip. Why not? You can. Okay? As I do that, I need to connect my elbow on her chest, her shoulder, bending my arm, and then I'm gonna bring her head towards my shoulder, here. Now I'm gonna be able to move my legs. If I try to move my legs before I get the good control on her head, it's gonna be hard to stay controlling her posture. So switch your collar grip first, get the grip behind the partner neck, connect your elbow, the partner's shoulder, chest, and then bring the head towards her shoulder. Now you can step back and stay putting the head together, okay? It's hard to the person keep a good posture up. So we're gonna work for 1 minute the Ochi and Kochi guard, okay? So stay doing that 2 steps back and then wait the partner reaction. If the person brings this foot in front, Coach Gary, cross your foot. If the person brings the same side foot forward, Coach Gary. Okay, let's work both options. Back and forth, 1 minute.
Ah, não, achei que você fez os dois.
Só coach e coach, pequeno. Ten seconds. Time. Now we're gonna try to force the partner step forward. But let's say she has a strong base, okay, strong legs, a solid base. So I was not able to force her to move her feet. And she was doing a posture up, escaping her head. If I stay here, it's bad to me. So I'm gonna match her level, bringing my head up and then moving my legs. So I'm on this space. I'm gonna step my right foot here between her legs and then my left foot back. I'm closer. And then I just need to turn my body a little and stop here. Now I'm gonna stay. Pulling her arm and then kicking my right leg inside her leg first. Ultimata. And then the second option, I'm gonna bring my right leg here in front of her legs and again stay pulling her arm to do the Harai Goshi. Same way, we're gonna work back and forth, 1 minute only. Let's go. Cadê os passos para trás?
Ficou?
Não.
Deixa eu ver fazendo assim. Cara, isso é chato.
Legal. Agora que você repara,
Só pra você lembrar.
eu não esqueço. Não conheço.
Ah, tá.
Ai! Você vai querer fazer
Acho que você fez tá maravilhoso. É. Ai, ficou bem.
Time, guys. Good, good. So, guys, it's important. Try to remember the names, okay? I know it's hard. It's a little hard because it's a Japanese name. It's from judo, these takedowns. It's not from wrestling. So, there is no names. The takedowns from judo in English or Portuguese, okay? All the takedowns have the name as in Japanese. So I know it's a little hard to understand. Then it's a little hard to learn the names, but I'm gonna try to write the names next week, and then it's gonna be a little easier for you guys learn about the names, okay? Because it's important. So like the takedowns which we did it today was a Sotogari, Koshiguruma, Ipponseo Inage, Ouchigari, Kochigari, and then a takedown from the wrestling, the ankle pick. And then we work it again, the Ouchigari, Kochigari, Haraigoshi, and that Uchimara. Okay? So try to remember the names. It's important. Thank you so much for all the support and for whole week, for whole classes. I wish you guys, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your time. Enjoy this time. Enjoy your family now. Okay? Remember, you are not stuck in your head. And I hope to see you guys Monday. We have Professor Giuliano's class, 10 a.m. and we are back here 4 p.m. Thank you so much, guys. I miss you all. We love you all.
Bye, guys. See you guys next week. Have a good week.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Good.